You've heard about Lutris. You know about Heroic. This is Junkstore Pro, the original game mode launcher. Steam games on the Steam Deck? No worries. Non-Steam games? Yeah, nah, that's where it can get a bit iffy. Game mode is nice, but it has some shortcomings. That's where Junkstore comes in. Easy as. One click to download, then you're straight into it. No mucking around in desktop mode. No restarts. None of that add to Steam carry on. Just play. DLC language packs or dependencies? Just pick what you want. No need to download the lot. Need to change your Proton version? Junkstore taps into Steam's own functionality rather than reinventing the wheel. So just pick from what you've got installed, or just roll with your default. Easy as. Got a game that needs anti-cheat? If it's supported on Linux, just flip the toggle and you're good to go. Want to invite mates to a match in Rocket League? Or just keep track of your achievement progress? We've got you covered. Install the EOS overlay from the Epic tab first, then enable it for the game. Did you know that you just need to push select to bring it up? Man, I love when those achievements pop. Ever had Epic do its thing and insist you be online just to play your game? Yeah, that's pretty annoying. With Junkstore, you can now toggle offline mode per game. No more being held hostage to an internet connection, and no more tripping up on a global setting that affects your online-only games. Junkstore has more Proton settings than you can shake a stick at. We've removed as much manual editing as we could, and turned things into simple toggles. Don't worry though, you can still add launch variables. We've just taken the friction out of it. Take lossless scaling. It's now built right into Junkstore. No other plugins required, just toggle it on and off and tweak your configs. Pretty sweet, eh? You can also set a new executable or just run it in your Proton prefix. Install dependencies, manage games with expansion packs, or bypass those pesky launchers. Just point it straight to the game executable and skip straight to the good stuff. Did your game get a new patch? Files corrupted? No need to re-download the whole thing. Just use update, repair, or verify. It's that simple. Need to uninstall the game? Done in a couple of clicks. Claim your free Epic games each week, right from Junkstore. Artwork looking a bit off? Got cover art for a completely different game? You can now change your game artwork right inside Junkstore. SteamGrid DP is built into version 3. Make your library look exactly the way you want it to. Junkstore was originally conceived from Evan's need to play DOS games, which kinda got lost along the way, but it's back with a bang in version 3. There's now support for every DOSBox setting across Vanilla, Staging, and DOSBox X. Change the fork per game and dial in your settings. And don't worry, we haven't forgot about ScumVM either. There are different runner types you can set, but these get detected at install time, so it just handles it for you. Oh, and Linux builds are installable too. Just keep in mind they don't always play nice. Save games have always been a bit of an issue, but we've got a workaround, and it's a built-in file manager. Yeah, you heard that right. Junkstore version 3 has a built-in file manager. It's even got a sidebar. It's also context aware, so if you open it from the game slider menu, it'll drop you straight into that game's install directory. From there, you can jump to the Proton prefix or shader cache from the sidebar. What's even cooler is that game names are mapped to prefixes too, so no more digging through compat data hunting for a random number. Finding your save files has never been easier. Want to copy and paste between different directories? The file manager also has dual pane support, a commander style interface. If you know, you know. It even has network support, so if you've got more than one device running Junkstore, you can access them all from one place. Copy games, save files, whatever you need between devices. Super handy if you're dealing with limited data or a slow internet connection. Want to look inside a zip file? No worries. Want to extract a specific file without unpacking the whole thing? Yeah, you can do that too. SD card detection? Yep, that's a thing. Detect and manage your SD cards right from game mode. We've all been there, wondering what the heck is eating up all our storage. Well, we've solved that too. Junkstore has a built-in disk usage analyzer, so you can easily see what's hogging all your precious space. No need to jump into desktop mode, sort your storage issues right from game mode. Yep, you've guessed it, there's more. Process monitors are handy things, especially when something gets stuck or you suspect there's a memory leak. Want to see what's holding everything up, or what's chewing through your CPU and RAM? Just open the process monitor and find the culprit. The Steam Deck is a PC after all, so why not bring these desktop features into game mode? We heard you guys. You can now edit the Junkstore database right from game mode. You know that feeling when franchises titles don't line up the way they should, or the description is a bit off, or just not quite right? Well, now you can edit the metadata to make it fit exactly how you want. Games change their naming conventions, franchises get split up, things just get weird. But now you can fix all that by changing the title or the sorting title so everything lines up nice and neat. Trust me, your inner perfectionist will thank you. You can also change out the artwork in the database too. Remember that built-in SteamGrid DB feature? You can use that to add artwork to the game metadata. Change the type, whatever you need. your library, your way. We all know about that Add to Steam feature that's right there in desktop mode, but mysteriously absent from game mode. We thought we'd do Valve a solid and add it for them. Now you can add whatever you want to Steam. You're welcome, Valve. Remember those broken buttons from the start of the video? Junkstore Pro. Problem solved.
That was a good mic.
Junkstore Pro version 3 is out now. There's so much packed in, you'll have to do some exploring yourself. And if you've got a valid license, your free upgrade is waiting for you today.